It's 3 o'clock, I'm Harrison Reid, and these are the latest sporting headlines. We start with football. Liverpool are in prime position to reach the Champions League semi-final. Jurgen Klopp's side are 3 goals up against Manchester City, but City previously won against Liverpool at the Etihad 5-0 earlier in the season. Klopp is still wary of the threat City pose.
We saw the first half against United. How I said, in a normal game for City against one of the best teams in the world, United, they could have scored 6 goals. Or maybe should have, 4 at least. So that's their quality.
In local non-league news, our reporter Charlie Cranston has the previews to tonight's games.
After a 90th minute equaliser on the weekend against Wrexham, Eastleigh make the 600-mile round trip to Barrow in the National League tonight, a team that just dropped into the relegation zone. However, Spitfire boss Andy Hessenthaler isn't expecting an easy game.
It's a tough game, you know. They tend to struggle at home of late, can't get a win. They have dropped in there. It's not going to be easy, but they're fighting for their lives. So, we've got to go up there and make sure we do a professional job and try and keep our run going. And like I said, we've got 5 games to play, and I want to go 5 games unbeaten, and that's that mentality when we get up there tomorrow.
Last hour we told you that Havant and Waterlooville's game has been called off. We reeled back into the studio Dan Hilstead, the media assistant at Havant and Waterlooville, to tell us more about it. So Dan, can you just tell me the sort of circumstances?
It's gutted, to be honest. The fixtures finish on the 28th of April, so we've got 4 to fit in there. But you remember we have a Hampshire Cup final, we still have a Portsmouth Cup semi-final and final to play. So it's terrible to be called off because we're in a title race. I mean, the one positive out of it, I guess, is that Dartford are playing tonight, so their game in hand on us is tonight, so we'll be level. But I don't know where we're going to fit that game, and it could be a Thursday, Saturday potentially, which is obviously going to hurt the club.
Thanks, Dan.
In the big time, Southampton take on Chelsea this weekend and are in need of 3 points as they face a battle of survival. They played Arsenal on Sunday and just missed out on getting a point, with the game ending 3-2 to the Gunners. We asked people of Southampton whether they think that they can win against the Premier League champions.
Well, let's hope that they are able to perform well, and it'd be great if they could win the match.
Yeah, so obviously I think we've got a chance, man, because we've got quite a few games left, so we can definitely nip something out of it, get 3 points, and then that would put us into a big position.
Well, we need something. We played well. I know we lost 3-2, but we played well, and I think Mark Hughes has made a difference, but I don't care if we lose as long as we stay up.
Chelsea obviously having a bit of a wobbly season, so there's plenty of opportunity, but they need to pick up the points soon, and there's no better place to start than at home.
A North London team have lodged an appeal against the Premier League. Tottenham Hotspur are looking to claim that their second goal in a 2-1 win at Stoke was scored by Harry Kane. However, the Premier League goals panel gave it to the midfielder Christian Eriksen. If the English striker is given the goal, it will take him to his season tally of 25 goals. That is 4 behind leading goalscorer Mohamed Salah. And England and Hampshire cricket batsman James Vince has revealed that his team did have suspicions that Australia were ball tampering in the 2017 Ashes tour. Australia trio Steve Smith, David Warner and Cameron Bancroft received bans after altering the ball during the 3-match series against Australia. Vince spoke to Sky Sports News, insisting he wouldn't point fingers over the situation, but admitted it did cross England's minds during the 4-0 series defeat down under.
I think it's crossed a lot of people's minds, yeah. I'm in no position to say they did or didn't, but there were times where they had the ball reversing reasonably early, whether that was down to conditions out in the middle of it being dry or whatever, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm not going to point at any fingers because I've got nothing to back that up with, so take it for what it was.
British heavyweight boxing world champion says he's open-minded on fight with Tyson Fury. Anthony Joshua says he'll take on Fury, but will not wait around forever. Fury hasn't been in the ring for a contest since his world title win over Klitschko 2.5 years ago. Joshua tells journalists he thinks Fury seems far from being ready to challenge him.
He just has to kind of get himself back in action and worry about what he's doing rather than sitting at home commentating on my fights. He should be getting a bit of motivation, hunger back in the belly to get out, get training and get back in the ring, because realistically people don't want to see a commentator, they want to see a fight.
Moving to boxing in the Commonwealth Games, Northern Ireland boxing captain Sean McComb has been banned from areas of the Gold Coast after his involvement in a nightclub incident. Police officers were alerted to the situation at 2:45 in the morning local time in the Surfers Paradise area. Macomb was defeated by England's Luke McCormack in the last 16 of the light welterweight division on Sunday. Ending on a lighter note, England have achieved their 24th gold medal at the Commonwealth Games in the Gold Coast. Ben Proud has triumphed in the 50-metre freestyle, making it back-to-back titles in this race for the 23-year-old. Proud came just 500 short of the record he set in the heats, registering a time of 21.35 seconds, with compatriot David Cumberledge finishing 4th. Next in the next hour at 4 o'clock, we'll have an exclusive from Solent University goalkeeper Bradley Bamber, who was on the bench while Gibraltar saw their team win 1-0 against Latvia. I've been Harrison Reid. More sports updates to come in an hour.